Earning the rank of Eagle Scout has been one of the most significant and rewarding accomplishments of my life. This is the culmination of an 11-year journey through Tiger Cubs, Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, and venturing. Not only this achievement, but every experience along the trail to earning it have been among the defining moments of my life. The years that I've spent as a scout are invaluable to me, and this moment is well worth the wait. My trail to Eagle has certainly had its ups and downs, but all of the arduous work and thousands of hours put into reaching this point were rewarding and priceless in creating the person that I have become. I look back on my time spent as a youth in scouting, and I am amazed at how much scouting has contributed to my life. I remember experiences such as staying on the U.S. aircraft carrier Yorktown, presenting the American flag at a nationalization ceremony in which hundreds of people enthusiastically became United States citizens, driving a massive houseboat along the St. Johns River, and dramatically flying through the air when I hit a huge wave while tubing on a venture crew boating trip. I treasure the time that I have spent in scouting, and my time in Scouts is nowhere near over. In the future, I will continue being involved in scouting, and I hope to contribute to expanding the incredible possibilities that only scouting provides to millions of people. I'm exceedingly glad that I have had such great experiences in scouting, and I take great pride in being an Eagle Scout. This achievement would not have been possible without the benevolent contributions of many people. The guidance and wholehearted help that these people have provided me with enabled the success of my Eagle project and greatly helped my progression along the trail to Eagle. Of course, this day would not have been possible without the support of my parents. My dad got me started many years ago in Cub Scouts, and he was very involved as an adult during my time in PAC 996. Dad, thank you for getting me started in scouting and for providing encouragement along this trail. Mom, thank you for helping me in my scouting pursuits, taking care of the food for my Eagle Project work days, and embracing the arduous task of organizing this lavish court of honor. Mom and Dad, thank you for facilitating this accomplishment. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to make it this far. My Split Up Forest Leadership Service project would not have been successful without the selfless donations of several people. The monetary donations of Richard Crotty of C&A Construction Group, Nancy Hartman, Frank Acevedo Sr., and Danny Linda Hartman funded the purchases of materials necessary for rebuilding the Wildlife Observation Boardwalk and clearing the hiking trail. Stephen Fuladosa and Edward Bloom donated their time, skills, and equipment to cut the fallen trees along the hiking trail. Thank you all for your generous donations. Without your contribution, my new project would not have been possible. Throughout my scouting career, there have been several amazing people that have helped provide guidance, assistance, encouragement, and support in my pursuits. They have helped me extensively over the years with enthusiasm and selfless devotion. In recognition of their contribution, I will present these adult leaders and volunteers with a certificate of thanks. It reads, I present this certificate to, name of recipient, in recognition of your sincere guidance, benevolent service, and dedication to helping me on my path to achieving the rank of Eagle Scout, and your unwavering support of the Boy Scouts of America. This day is to celebrate not only my achievements, but to recognize everyone who has helped to guide me down the long path to becoming an Eagle Scout. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for enabling this life-changing achievement. Presented on this 30th day of May 2009 at South Orlando Baptist Church. Signed, Scott Hartman. When your name is read, please come forward to receive your certificate. For providing a great deal of help during my Boy Scout years, contributing to my Eagle project by giving your expertise in construction, and doing many hours of work to ensure that the observation boardwalk was structurally sound, I would like to thank Mr. Frank Acevedo Sr. For frequently giving encouragement and hope in times when this day seemed as if it would never occur, and for enthusiastically helping my mother and I plan for this ceremony, I would like to thank Miss Lori Acevedo. For being a great scoutmaster during my time in Troop 996, for instilling a desire within me to achieve success in my scouting pursuits, and for being a devoted leader. I would like to thank Mr. Joe Allen. Enthusiastically offering to help at every point along my trail to Eagle, for benevolently providing much encouragement during my entire scouting career, and for being an example to me of how to be a truly selfless person, I wish to express my thanks to Mr. Ken Carter. For welcoming me into Troop 498, being an exemplary leader, providing wise guidance as the intense work of organizing my Eagle project and finishing my final Eagle requirements became stressful, and for giving much encouragement, I take pleasure in thanking Mr. Bob Gibson. For always helping me in the Boy Scouts, Venture Crew, and the Order of the Arrow, for constantly serving others, including myself, cheerfully, and for greatly exceeding his responsibilities and devoting much time to scouting, I wish to express gratitude to Mr. Kevin Kapansky. For helping me with my Eagle project and providing optimistic encouragement along my trail to this day, I would like to thank Ms. Denise Kapansky. For contributing to my Eagle project, for providing much support, and for frequently pushing me to achieve this accomplishment, I wish to thank Mr. Eric Rodriguez. He cannot be here today as he is helping out at a scout campout at this time. Finally, I wish to thank my Eagle Scout mentor. He was a terrific leader during my years in Cub Scout Pack 996, and he has provided a truly noble amount of encouragement and guidance throughout my entire youth in scouting. He has answered literally hundreds of my questions, and his generous devotion of many, many hours helped me greatly enable this achievement. Without him, I would not have been able to reach this life-changing point. I wish to express my utmost gratitude and appreciation for my Eagle Scout mentor, Mr. Mike Shea. I cannot begin to express how thankful I am for the help given to me by so many altruistic leaders and volunteers. I hope to live a life devoted to service, and you all have given me perfect examples of how to be both a great person and a noble person. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for making this day possible. Your contributions have changed my life. As you can see, it takes many kind people to enable a boy to become an Eagle Scout, and I will dedicate myself to providing cheerful service such as given to me by those many adult leaders. I know that being an Eagle Scout is not a rank, but rather a lifelong responsibility to uphold the ideals of scouting and contribute to all of those that I encounter. I gladly embrace the responsibilities of being an Eagle Scout, and I will live my life devoted to my obligations of honor, loyalty, courage, service, and vision. To this, I pledge my sacred honor.